Hey, what's up? It's me. I just wanted to make a quick video. Since Spotify Rap is coming up and all that stuff, I literally like opened Snapchat and I saw that Spotify Rap was giving you all your stuff of what you listen to, of your songs and everything. And this is my first time being an artist, like getting the artist Spotify Rap. And when I saw it, I was like, man, I gotta make a video so everybody knows more in depth about like the songs I made and everything. Excuse the sounds, it's my guinea pigs, they just chilling over there. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video to explain like every song that I made, and you know, kind of to add some backstory to like what the songs is about, because it's like you listen to it and you're like, well, how the hell did he make that song? Like, what inspired that song? Like, how the process is and whatnot about it. So I'm about to explain it to y'all. Right now, I got some green tea because it's a little chilly outside and my throat has been hurting a little bit. But I got some green tea here, so in case y'all wonder what I'm sipping on, it ain't lean, it's green tea. Alright, so the first song I ever wrote, like my first song I actually wrote down, recorded it and everything, is Es Diferente. For my OGs, y'all know it was called something different, but I decided to change the name because I felt like it fit better for the actual like song itself. But my first song, Es Diferente, was my first ever recorded in my own studio at home. It recorded it, mastered it, all that stuff. The backstory behind that, I would have to say, is I was just chilling one day in my house and I was just like playing on my guitar, and at the time, I think Eslava Armado was popping off a lot, and it was like Con Tus Besos was playing a lot, and I was like, man, I like that song. Like, I want to write something kind of similar, you know. I wanted to have like a little swagger to it, but still like be sentimental and romantic. So I was like, I'm gonna try to write it, and I'm gonna play it for you guys in case some of y'all haven't heard it. It's on Spotify, SoundCloud, all the streaming stuff. Just click my link, you'll hear it. But I'm gonna play a little bit for y'all. Has preguntado cómo me ha ido la vida, pero a tu novio de eso tú no le platicas, porque a él escuchar mi nombre le da envidia, y es diferente, duro la mente. Alright, my second song that I recorded and put everywhere on like all the platforms and stuff is Ser Inteligente. It was Ser Inteligente. That one's actually pretty interesting. Whenever I write a song, I feel like the first thing I do is like just go in it. Like, I don't even care about the lyrics, I don't care about nothing. I'm just in there just jamming out, playing some chords, like trying to basically freestyle. That's basically what I'm doing. But with this song, the biggest part that I think really made the song exist was, I think, the chorus. Say that, but the chorus is how it started. And that's what I like kind of like had first, and I was like, oh, this sounds good, so now let me add this part and this part, and that's how that song came about. So siempre ha sido bien humilde desde niño, las cosas que ha sufrido eso ni les digo, pero yo nunca he perdido mi fe, por eso nos miramos y nos ven usted, yo ha pasado. That's how that song came about, and yeah, so that's how I made that. And the backstory behind that was, I was just basically like playing around, and I just wrote the songs because the chorus just sounded really good, and I was like, I need to add something to that so it can be like a full song, I guess, not just a chorus. All right, so my third song that I wrote is Cosas de la Vida. All right, now this one has a good backstory. So this was during the time when ¿cómo se llama? Lumar Perez had his hit song, Cien Días Cien Noches, and if y'all heard that song go hard, and it just sounded so different at the time, and I was like, damn, that shit sound cool. So I was like, I'm gonna try to make something that sounds like that. And when I made Cosas de la Vida, I was just like, okay, let me just start adding a bunch of instruments. Let me just, like, I really focused on the melody on that song. and then I just kind of like wanted to make it as hype as possible, so I tried to add lyrics that kind of match that same energy. But yeah, like that song was inspired by Lamar Perez, man, and he still got good songs out there if y'all check him out. Like he still be making bangers, but that's how that song came about. And I was just like, I listened to that and I was like, as soon as I listened to something that inspired me, it just got me going. I just like started, you know, picking up my instruments, and I was like, I need to make something like ASAP, because I'm like that, I want to do something like that, you know. So that's how that song came about. Okay, so we're getting to the last song, my latest release, MIA. Now this is kind of what inspired this video, because this one actually has a really good backstory, like better than all the other ones I just said. So this song, MIA, I'm gonna go into depth with this one. So MIA signifies missing in action in English. Like MIA means missing in action. But in Spanish, it stands for Mia, like ella's mía, you know what I mean? Like she belongs to me, like type thing. But MIA signifies that like missing in action. So that kind of like title was perfect for this song, because it's like about a story about a guy who still loves this girl, but she's gone, like she's MIA, she's missing in action, she's dead, like she's gone. So this song was inspired by this movie I seen. It was a really good like romantic movie, and I was like, this literally inspired this song. Sipping my tea. Cheers. I found it. This song was inspired by Always Be My Maybe. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but this movie, I saw this movie for the first time, and this shit was good. Like I like the vibes of the movie and everything was like, it had a good story. And basically the movie is about what the song that I wrote was about. Like it's like about a guy who's in love with this girl, who's like they were good friends, and you know, he made her fall in love with him, this and that, but then he ended up like messing up, and she ended up like going and just like flying like across the world and starting her own life, and she was successful, and the guy still like loves her and everything, and he's like trying to figure out a way to make her fall in love with him again. And it's like he's watching her like, you know, be a successful person, and she's like on TV and all this and that, and he's always just like, damn, like I wish I could, you know, get you back. And it's a good movie. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all should check it out. But Always Be My Maybe is the movie that inspired I probably chose the wrong time to record this type of video, but you know, I just wanted to put some out there for you guys just to keep y'all entertained. I'm putting some out for y'all. But sorry for not uploading as much. I've just been caught up in a lot of personal things. I'm gonna try my best to get back on my grind and upload more on Instagram and on here. Or sometimes, you know, if I don't have time to go out and record a video, I'll just sit in my little recording room and I'll just talk to you guys, you know, make sure that I'm still alive and, you know, still recording stuff. So yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like, and yeah, take care.